Hello. 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 Yeah, yeah. Ahora sí. Buenas noches, mi gente. Volvimos de nuevo, mi gente. Vamos a ver cómo nos va a tener después de tanto tiempo, mi gente. Bueno, mi gente, disculpen la espera. Fue que cambiamos de Expo a Play. Compramos un pequeñito monitor también. Para ver cómo nos va mejor. Pero vamos a estar ya como siempre, como antes, de 8 a 10. Vamos a jugar el juego de ranking. Comencé ahorita, porque ya te sabes, la luz aquí, un bobo, tú sabes. Todo un bobo. Vamos al primer juego de ranking, mi gente. Vamos a presentar el equipo. En el refi, Willing Castro, Centerfield Ken Griffith, Christian Bellegin Lele, el dominicano José Ramírez, Derellite, Dulevi de Break, David Ortiz, Jorge Posada y el que no se queda, Ten William. En la banca tengamos a Kelly Hart, Chávez, Chris Bryan, Charles Halliday, Baby Heat, Win. Los pitchers está Raddy Johnson, este señor Justin Timberland, Clayton, Santana y Carter. El relevo, Miller, Joe Harden, etcétera. Vamos a esto. Él no luce así. Tambale y Derellita, de Williams, Ramiro, Ken Griffith. Vamos a cambiar a Griffith por David Ortiz, Willy Castro. Pues fuimos ahí. Cambiamos también el estadio, mi gente. Cambiamos al estadio del equipo de Boston. Cambiamos el estadio. Tenía mucho, no jugaba, no hacen falta los motores pasando, ¿verdad? ¿Cómo es esto?
Here's the left fielder, Christian Yelich.
Cómo no va, mi gente, de este juego. Oh. ¿La compra quién?
Swing and a miss. There's the slider. And we're underway.
Primera vez que enfrento con este piche, aunque no conozco ningún lanzamiento de él.
There's the swing and a miss. Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Mi gente, le debo la cámara porque la cámara no me quiere funcionar.
That one ripped.
Vamos, corriendo.
Makes the grab, one down.
Man, that's one of those at bats where you have to remind yourself it's
about
the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it, but in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at bat.
Esa vaina, un batazo perfecto. Wow.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. In time for the second out. Good job to clean it up after the drop third strike. Ted Williams, the batter now.
Tienen tan al paso el lanzamiento, me confunden.
Swing and a miss.
Mala mía, que estoy yendo con todo. Me estoy esperando, ¿qué pasa?
Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
Ahí esperé demasiado.
2 out, space is empty.
Uf.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
Pero me va a tirar 4 males. Yo la tiré a las 4. Esto es lo grande.
Just missing there. And that's ball 1.
That's a good pitch there.
Buen picheo.
Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Eso lo estoy esperando hace rato. La fui adelante, esperando ahora la gente.
8th pitch of the at-bat coming up.
No.
And miss. Struck him out. And good work there. Now it's the shortstop, Jimmy Rollins.
Bueno, si son los números de Tigre bateando, tan feliz temprano.
Check swing, no appeal. And that is ball 1.
Pero yo no sé por qué últimamente él está jugando de día. ¿Será que estos Tigres no están por los...
Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Bringing the cheese on that one.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Maldito batazo mal conectado. Sí, son un maldito pico. Bateando con la... Mira después la bola. Y mira el swing malísimo. Dios mío, que wow.
Here's Cody Bellinger. Ball 1 there. He's got an MVP and a Rookie of the Year under his belt. And a guy who's played every day as a first baseman, every day as a right fielder, every day as a center fielder. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double
to first, and they've got him picked off.
Señores, mira, media hora para tirar.
He's there easily.
Media hora para tirar. No, se voló la Berti ahí. Se voló la Berti. Media hora para tirar. Media hora para tirar. Ya, lo que recibe mala.
Swings and misses, it's a strikeout.
Qué maldita reacción más mala de la Berti, señor.
And now here is Chase Headley in the dirt.
0-1.
Guau, Dios mío, qué reacción más mala. Espérate ya con eso.
And a swing and a miss there.
No ball, 2 strikes.
In the dirt.
Vamos a ver, tira rápido.
To first, and they get the out. The tag
Pégale.
gets him, and it's a double play to end the inning.
Ahí mismo, sabemos de eso.
And we're back. Top of the second. Here's Jose Ramirez. Carl back to work. Just off the inside edge.
Good fastball there. I think it was a purpose pitch. Just want to make that hitter's feet uncomfortable. And that location
Coño, le hice swing.
And Ramirez is set down. And here is David Ortiz.
Good slider inside right there.
Batter
fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Curveball kind of backed up on him there. I think it just slid out of the hand a little bit too soon.
Base knock center field. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Dale, vuelve la cabeza, divertí el pitch.
This is Willie Castro.
Vamos.
That's a base hit. Bellinger returns it to the infield. Lead runner holds at second base. First and second with 1 down. First and second, 1 out. And now the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. Step off, throw to first, and he's back in safely.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
And that's downstairs and outside. Just missed.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Over to first, and he's saved. And that's disengagement number 2.
Vamos.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He will score, and they take the lead. throw pulls him off the bag, and he's saved.
That's 3
Vamos,
singles in
Griffey.
a row. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Jorge Posada now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing.
Wow,
there.
como él dice swing, fallé, no la busqué, mi gente, no la busqué.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Buen
And
poncho,
here
buen
is
lanzamiento.
Leo DeVries. Swing.
Wow, no la busqué a tiempo.
0-1.
That
No,
one way
no.
inside.
Vamos.
And a count 1-2.
Wow.
That one just misses.
Que no fue
This
strike.
is such a tough offense.
Right.
That pitcher needs those pitches called for strikes. You don't want to give these hitters any more advantage. They're
Bueno, para mí está
already
ponchado.
Uf. Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. And that's the third out.
Oh, pero ya no sabe. Se
And
acabó
welcome
un
back to
out,
the
mi
ballpark.
gente.
We head to the bottom of the second, and now David Ortiz. Ripped to short, snagged on a
Mira,
bounce.
va que está como es la vida.
And
Él le
very
dio
nicely
bien este
done for the out.
lanzamiento. Y no fue hit. Entonces el
Cal
lanzamiento
Raleigh
que le dio
getting
mal
ready to hit.
fue hit. No, para que tú veas cómo este juego.
Just missed.
Ese yo mismo no
One
lo
out,
entiendo.
bases empty. And
Así
then
hay juegos que
skips
tú
into
bateas
the-
muchísimo. Hay juegos. Y tú no haces carrera. Salen flaecitos, dice que tú le dices
Misses
mal.
with the 2-0,
Pero tú estás viendo
and
que le
he's
está dando una
fired three
madre a la
straight
bola.
outside the strike zone.
Wow, 3 lanzamientos más, otra y otro, 8,
And that's ball
4.
4.
It's tough
Bueno,
after falling behind
no
a
fui
hitter,
yo,
2 balls
yo
and no
tiré el
strikes,
lanzamiento
but
bien.
now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter,
Wow.
but he needs to get...
Oh, now this one gets away at the plate.
Ya, se descontroló el
So a
piche ya.
wild pitch allows
Me
the
van a hacer
runner
pile de
to
carrera antes
advance.
de irme. Ya, el piche descontroló ya.
Ball 2.
Ya, yo le dije a
Squirts
ustedes, mi
away a
gente, el
little
piche
bit.
se controló y ese es el mundo. Un jorrón viene por ahí zumbando.
That one
Ya,
misses.
3 malas tirado,
And now 3-0.
lanzamiento
One
perfecto.
out and a runner at second. Late on that fastball.
Wow, Dios
I would
mío.
throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just
Wow,
he's having
la
a hard time
falló, no
catching
sé
up.
cómo, pero la
Junior
falló.
sizes this one up. Makes the catch. And there are 2 down. And up to the plate
Wow,
is
te quiere
Will
matar
Smith.
los zurdos de piche. Este bateador.
In the dirt.
0-1's the count.
Smith, tremendo quecho, tremendo bateador.
Stands at second with 2
Y
gone.
hay poca gente que lo usa. Incluyéndome a mí.
And that's in the dirt.
I feel with the way that Will Smith is able
Y
to
también buen
handle
quecho.
the bat, control the bat head.
Y
He's
es
very
buen bateador
capable of finding
A
green
ambos
space
pitches, derecho
and
y
driving
zurdo.
in that run.
Tremendo bateador.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big time velo on the bump and big time.
Oh,
Dios
now
mío,
a wild
pero
pitch.
cómo que se le va la bola.
Raleigh up to third on the wild
No
pitch.
tanto que le va la bola,
That's
mi
a base
gente.
running
Que el
right there.
lanzamiento es perfecto.
Tying run in scoring position. Bottom half of inning number 2.
Dios santo, el lanzamiento dice perfecto y hace eso.
So now 2 on and 2 outs.
¿Era? Este pana no me gusta picharle. Siempre me la sacan con él.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit
Mira,
here.
lo
Looking for
cambió.
a swing and
¿A
miss
quién
right
trajo?
there, or for the ump to
Bueno,
help him out and make a
buena
call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
This one in the dirt.
Señores, pero el pitcher no quiere caerle el lanzamiento ahora. ¿Qué hago?
Fastball
Mira,
is outside.
nada le quiere caer el
2 on,
pitcher.
2 outs.
Nada le quiere caer el pitcher, santísimo.
The bit behind with that swing.
Ay,
It's
con medio a
strike one.
medio se
2
quedó.
balls, 1 strike.
Lanzamiento,
Swing and a miss. And the count's even
buen
at 2.
lanzamiento ahí del pitcher. Vamos a ver.
Now one miss.
Señores, pero no me le quiere caer nada, Clecho. Señor, ¿y qué?
In the infield, hitters got to
Con
stay
ron.
focused on the
¡Fua!
Swing.
Swing en blanco.
All set for the start of the inning. Now the left fielder, Christian Yelich.
Christian Yelich, vamos, un rebateador para mí.
And there's a foul ball. Yelich getting to start in left. 33 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2010.
Wow, lo vi clarito, Celay, y lo fallé por desesperación.
And a swing and a
Buen
miss.
picheo.
Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Jeter now at the plate as he swings through
Mala
strike
mía,
one.
Jeter.
Swings
Buen.
and misses.
Buen
And
picheo,
it's on
quinto.
2.
2 strikes.
Gets a piece and stays alive. 1 down, base is empty. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. So digging
Bueno, no sé lo que está
Ted
tirando,
Williams.
pero me está
He was a
dominando con ese
strikeout
maldito
victim his
aire.
first
A
time.
25 viene.
That clips the corner.
Se veía bola en lanzamiento, pero me di que trae.
On its way to the corner.
Me está dominando,
And that's a
dominado.
foul
Con
ball.
ese aire santísimo.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
Me está dominado el pana con ese aire. No puedo decir que no. ¡Wow! Y que lo fallé.
And that'll do it.
¡Wow! Lo fallé.
Set for the bottom of the third. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. There's a strike. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon.
When you can hit both sides in terms of pitcher's arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup. I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
That's in there.
Yo pensaba que el pana iba a sacar, porque el picheo me quedó medio.
And it's 1-2.
Medio me quedó el picheo, santísimo. Medio. Ese picheo no tenía nada, compadre.
That's down and in.
2 strikes.
Coño, me quedó.
Next pitch is outside.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
He goes down looking. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jimmy Rollins.
Tremenda carta esa.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
0-1's the count.
Le cayó el lanzamiento que he hecho, bro.
Missed with a changeup.
Wow.
And the count is 1-1.
Va tirando mucha bola que he hecho.
Foul ball there.
A healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
That's down and in. A slider missed.
Bueno, me voy a arriesgar.
On the ground, right side. And it goes just foul. Out towards right center field.
Vamos, Castro.
Makes the grab. 2 down. Here comes Belly to take his cuts. He's 0 for 1.
Esta carta batea sola, esta carta.
Slider right there.
0-1.
On the ground.
Vamos, Jeter.
The throw to first. And Bellinger is out. And
Estamos
we're
bateando
back.
nosotros.
Start of the fourth. Here's the third baseman, Jose Ramirez. And a foul ball. late with the swing there.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
And ball one.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
Wow, me engañó.
Smith down to first with it. In time to get it.
Wow,
One away in the
incómodo, dale,
just not a good pitch
lanzamiento
to
de
swing
bien a
at.
25.
One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
Pero trata el lanzamiento suave que tiene. Cuando tira
foul.
un lanzamiento rápido, eso viene a 2000.
Top half of inning number 4. That one almost got him.
Ese sin que viene a 100 viene. A 97 dije, pero viene a 100 porque tira tanto los lanzamientos suave el pitch. Que cuando tira una recta, un 5, viene a 100.
2 strikes.
To the right side, Ortiz steps on first for the out.
Good late bite on that slider, got the
Este
hitter
fin
out
que me está
front,
hace el aire
rolled
me está
over
dando
on
mira
it.
madre.
Exactly what it was supposed to do.
Castro at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one.
El aire me está dando mira madre, mi gente. Wow, lo fallé ahora.
Off to the right.
Se le quedó, yo lo fallé.
And that one is lifted in the air.
Volví, lo fallé,
Soto really on his horse for it. Makes the catch, inning over. Bottom of the inning. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Chase Headley. Check swing, and that's a ball.
Well, these players, as this
no
game
voy a
goes
mirar
on,
eso,
have
porque
to
yo
be
sé que
more
lo pasó.
disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Junior makes the grab, one away.
Sabio,
and next will be the cleanup hitter, David Ortiz. For Clayton Kershaw, the resume speaks for itself. One of the best pitchers of his or any generation. That catches the corner.
0-2.
Next offering down in the dirt. Stays alive.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Swing and a miss and a changeup in the dirt. Posada collects, fires to first, gets the out, 2 down after the strikeout. Now here is Cal Raleigh.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
On the ground to the left. Over to first, and he has thrown 4.
Estamos saliendo bien, estamos dominando bien.
And welcome
Tenemos
back
que
to the
batearle ya, este
Digging
pitcher.
in, Ken
Tenemos
Griffey
que batearle ya.
Way high.
Upstairs.
Swings through that one.
That pitch started and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Kicks and fires.
That's a ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Make it 7 strikeouts for him. Stepping in, Jorge Posada. Went down on strikes his first time through. Swings through that one. 0-1.
0-1.
Soto on the move. Hauls it in, 2 away. Now it's the second baseman, Leo DeVries. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Ben, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Way inside.
1-1.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
No, no la estoy buscando la pelota, nada, para nada la estoy buscando, para nada.
Now fly ball to right center. Soto.
Son lanzamientos globitos, me están dominando a 0 millas. Esto es el final. Le estoy dando más a la bola, Dique. Le estoy dando bien más. Bien más le estoy dando a la bola.
Kershaw back to work. Well struck deep right field, way back and out of here.
El Elarde se quedó donde no era. Velo ahí.
He flexes his power with that swing.
Diablo,
and we're
estoy
starting
malísimo.
over. It's 1-1. So it's all tied up.
Eso es lo que me quilla este juego. Un swing malo, compadre.
Next to hit, walked his
Diablo,
first
un
time.
swing malo y monrón.
That's in there. Strike one.
You know, this group of hitters looking to string together better at
Ha
bats.
dado
when they have
mejores
runners
swing el
on,
pana
but
que
it
ese
just
que él me
hasn't
sacó con
happened for 'em
Soto.
yet. They've
Ya ha
had their
sido
chances
bajo.
with runners in scoring position, but
Entonces
nobody's
este
been
no.
able to deliver a big hit in those situations. And you got to give some credit to the other side as well. They've been able to get out of a few tough jams, but frustration is mounting for this offense, no doubt.
Swing and a chopper out to short. Fires across the diamond, and they get the out on Smith. Here's Joe Adele.
Well, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
0-1.
One down, base is empty. And that's outside. And 1-1.
Nope, inside.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a
Bueno,
good job to
detrás.
straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Medio
Swings through that. One out, base is empty, and a run in. Last half of inning number 5. Out to short. Gets it to first, and there's 2 away. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. Swinging a foul straight back. Ground ball left side and foul
Está
ball.
esperando recta, está sentado esperando recta.
2 down, nobody on.
Si Ampaya sí lo pasó.
Started after
¡Wow!
it, tried to hold up. Now
Vamos a verlo, vamos a verlo, vamos a verlo, vamos a verlo. El home run fue. Ay, Dios mío, home run si le daba.
look to first, no swing.
Yo creo que hasta él lo estaba mirando eso, porque él vio que era hasta home run y le daba.
Up the middle. Fires over to first. Inning over.
Max Swing, ¿quién juega 1-1?
Stepping into the box now.
Y media dominada con un pitch tirando a 5.
A little bit high. Ball 1.
Well, these guys just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Swing
Wow,
and a
ese
miss
maldito Elarde.
as he was out front that time.
Yep, that ball went out.
Fly ball down the line. And a foul ball.
Se combina muy bien también los lanzamientos del pana.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's his 8th strikeout of the game. Bounding ball here. Rolls foul.
Coño, que el pitcher tira, coño, todo lo que trae el pasito. Cuando tira recta, 5.
Up and in.
Vienen a 200.
Even 1-1. And that is out of play. All tied up. The top half of the 6th. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Soto hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Ted Williams now at the plate. 0 for 2 in this one. Swinging a foul straight back. Williams, 30 years old now, and he's usually in the outfield. Today, he's the DH. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1, 2, 3. Bottom of the 6th, and now Jimmy Rollins. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
That one in the dirt. Ball 1. It's for average power, the ability to field, the arm, and then the speed. Really impressive. Fastball is outside. The 2-1. Swing and a miss.
This game has been so tight. Feels like the next team to score will win it.
That hits the dirt, and it's 3-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Ripped to first, caught.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Bellinger lays off down low as he digs in for the 3rd time. And now 2-0.
Wow, señores, por ahí.
Next offering is fouled back.
No como que chupa tirando el lanzamiento.
Next one misses. 3 balls and a strike.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
Swing. And a miss. He was late. Strike 2. Right side, Ortiz. And he handles it himself for the out. And the batter now, Chase Headley. Liner, and this could be trouble. Now he'll turn for second. And he's in with a stand-up double. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And now David Ortiz. That one missing inside.
The strategy of winning a
new arm out of the bullpen, Andrew Miller. He has a great slider with tons of movement. And another ball.
Mira, miren ahora bien y si no tira un lanzamiento en el medio, santísimo.
2-0.
Tira un el alto y se la cae en medio y van a hacer jorrón.
Misses off the inside. Ball 3. So
wow,
definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it could be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at bat turns out.
And ball
wow,
4,
Dios
mío.
I
don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Cal Raleigh will hit next. Swings through that one for strike 1.
There it was, a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
And that misses. And the count is 1-2.
That's a ball.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
Hammered down the line. Should be extra bases. Headed for the plate. He scores and they have the lead. Ortiz headed for the plate. The relay throw. Not in time. He's safe at the plate. And it's 3-1. So runner at second, 2 down. And now the right fielder, Juan Soto. And that one fouled off. Runner at second, 2 down. Swing and a miss. That is strike 2.
Might be time to choke up a little bit. Get that front foot down early.
And he got him.
Wow.
We go to the top of the...
Yo estoy que no le doy ni un coco a este pitch.
7th, leading off, Jose Ramirez.
La carrera que me hizo fue por base por bola, Dios mío. Un hit con 2 bases por bola.
Little chopper rolls foul.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Swing and a ball popped to the air. Out to shallow center. Puts it away for the out.
Hitting is all about anticipation, and right now this lineup is struggling with it. Their swings are mistimed, and it's produced a few ugly cuts here and there.
Ortiz, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
2 up, 2 down.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front, rolled over it, put it on the ground.
A 25 y cuando tiene una recta viene a 200.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Going back, Bellinger, back some more. Onto the track, and he makes the catch.
¿Qué ustedes opinan de ese batazo, gente? Todo fue bien. Pichear bien, swing bien.
And welcome back to the ballpark.
Y fue un fly
the last half of the 7th. The batter now.
Y un fly sin fuerza, que tampoco tenía fuerza. Un fly sin fuerza.
Goose Gossage taking over on the mound.
Just trying to keep this one close here. This is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
A changeup missing. 1-0. And there's a ball.
Pero yo no sé si es que yo tiro, no mando a tirar bola.
That one misses, and that's ball.
Bueno, va a tener que pichar medio a medio. Para que lo hagan los lanzamientos, a ver.
Pulls that one foul.
Sí, pichar medio a medio, güey. Para que los lanzamientos caigan también.
Well, he's ready for that fastball right there. Really turned on it and hit it hard at the distance. Just too much hook to it. So might want to make a little bit of an adjustment. Let it travel a little more.
Cayó uno, por fin cayó un atrás.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's the first out. Here's the left fielder, Joe Adele. That missed by a lot, and it's 1-0. Bases empty, 1 away. You're the bottom of the 7th. He swings and fouls one off.
Este lanzamiento venía de casi 102, pero no
one down, base is empty. And that's down and away.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Coño, me quedó.
Popped up. DeVries.
No sé cómo no me la saco el lanzamiento, que me quedó.
Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Jose Altuve up to hit here.
Altuve y Bellinger son para mí los peores bateadores de pichar. Altuve es chiquito y si le quedó una recta, búscala para aquel lado.
Swing and a foul out of play.
Entonces tú le pichaste donde yo no te mandé. Es mi reino.
Next offering misses down and away.
Bueno, este jonto huele a jonro porque me quedó donde no era.
That's inside. And now 3-1.
Santísimo.
Line drive. Junior makes the play, and it's out number 3. We're at the top of the 8th.
Hermano, pero ganamos el juego.
Here's the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. Carlton back to work. And he hits a ground ball right side.
Un hombre ganado y se quiere salir. Ganando 3-1.
Jorge Posada digs in now.
That play won't be trending on social media
Pichando
later
con un
on,
pitcher
but
que no
it's
le
still
veo la
important to
bola.
execute
Me dio
it to perfection.
dominadito.
This game is a lot harder than it looks.
Hold one's the count.
And strike two.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful, not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
Malo ya.
Some heat there at 98 miles an hour. 2 down, bases empty. Here's the second baseman, Leo DeVries. On the ground to short. And it's a 1-2-3 inning.
Ya no hay ni que nada voy a decir.
Bottom of the 8th. Now it's going to be
Comenzamos a transmitir de nuevo con mala racha, perdiendo. De que bueno, no, hombre.
Drops a bunt down the first base side, and they tag him out.
¿Cómo le tocó?
Here comes Cody Bellinger. And that one fouled off. That clips the corner.
0-2 is the count.
Ya lo puedes seguirme en TikTok.
Posada collects, fires the first, and it beats it for
Instagram
out
como
number
el
2.
cámara.
That's a strikeout.
Obviamente
Now the third
plataformas,
baseman,
síganme,
Chase
denle
Headley.
like, compartan, suscríbanse. Que de
Left
hoy para adelante vamos a darle
field.
con todo.
He's got it, and that'll
Vamos
end
también a
it.
transmitir por aquí a Call of
We
Duty.
go to the 9th. Here
Voy a
comes
ver y compré el hombre
Christian Yelich.
araña. Voy a comprar un par de su juego nuevo.
He was late
Para
there,
darle
strike
varios
one.
contenidos.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw
Pero
absolute
wow, me
gas
está
these
dominando
days.
con
God, I
Hayden.
never would have had a chance. It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a
No
run.
lo puedo creer que me
He's
está
2
dominando
outs
ahora con
away.
este
And
pitch.
the batter will be the shortstop, Derek Jeter. There's
No
a
lo puedo
swing and a
creer
drive.
que me
Ranging
está dominando con
back,
ese pitch.
brings it in, 2 away.
Just
Pero yo
pulled
realmente
off
no
of it a little
sé
bit
ni
right
qué
there.
decir
That
porque
front
yo le doy
shoulder coming
bien,
open
mal,
instead
como
of
quiera,
staying
todo
closed.
sonado.
If he does that,
Le di bien, le di mal y todo
And
fue
that
nada.
is the ball game. And your final
Alguien
3.
que me explique, por favor. Vea, el juego pasó con 4 hits y yo 3. Y lo que yo no entiendo es que yo le di a toda la bola que yo le daba bien. Y el perdedor fue Quecho, no, hombre. Está raro ese juego. Ese juego no me gustó para nada. Voy a dar mentira, no me gustó para nada. A ver quién me da. Este piche es muy bueno, loco. Tiene esos lanzamientos de a 0 millas, matan a cualquiera. Yo quería comprar, no me acuerdo a quién era. Wow, pero el mercado sí está caro. ¿Será que van a tirar carta nueva? Que el mercado está tan caro. Uf, la carta no valía nada ahorita. Mira cómo están. Oh, subieron. Todo el mundo subió. Bueno, viene carta nueva. Se subió todo el mundo. Cuando tú ves que las cartas suben de precio, es porque tienen carta nueva. Están debajo tanto. ¿Quién te mate si no bajas en las nubes? Bueno, mi gente, no fue más el primer juego. Vamos a ver el segundo juego, cómo va. Papi Chan. Vamos a hacer un pequeño cambio por de break. De break no me ha ido nada bien. Apenas 100 y pico batea. Ólele. Está más o menos. Con ese tigre no hay que preguntar. Con este tampoco hay que preguntar mucho. Pero voy a meter a Chipellón. ¿Qué está Chipellón? Aquí.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's Santo Domingo going up against Tennessee. First pitch coming your way next. About to get started here. And on the hill in this one, Clay Buchholz. And Singy, he's one of the most dominant arms in all of baseball.
Boog, he's a guy that takes great care of himself because he wants to finish every game he starts. I think for any lineup that faces him, you've got to try to have lengthy at-bats and run up that pitch count. Anything to help get him out of the game early.
Now the left fielder, Christian Yelich.
Otro pitcher que tira 5, Dios mío. Estos pitches yo no la veo a la hora.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Otani makes his way towards it.
Señores, pitches que pichan así, yo no le veo la bola, en serio.
And there's one down. Now the number 2 hitter, Derek Jeter. Chris, he's currently the team leader in OPS.
Y no sé qué es lo que está pasando, que todos los juegos son de día.
And a swing and a miss.
No ha enfrentado los últimos 4 juegos que no están de día, 0 de noche. Ya, qué abusador. Para que la bola no la vea menos.
Fouled off.
Como yo estoy acostumbrado a jugar de día, es difícil ganarle.
lifted in the air right center field. And there's 2 down. 2 outs, bases empty. And now the DH, Ted Williams.
Ted Williams.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Haciendo un maldito.
Good job to fight that one off. 2 outs, bases empty. And a ground ball to first. It's through for a hit.
Ahorita le di yo mejor que a esos batazos. No fueron hit ninguno. No, pero mira.
So a man at first. Here's the third baseman, Jose Ramirez. Cut on and missed. Good change-up right there. And it's 0-1. Gets him to chase after that one.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's got good numbers swinging at pitches in that location.
2 outs. And that's off the inside edge.
A los peches que tiran el paso, me gusta batearle con esta cámara. Porque siento como que se la hago mejor.
Now one missed. Hit on the ground to short. DeVries.
El ceradito malo es que para tú saber los lanzamientos, detrás un bobo. Deberá ser la bola.
Back here at Coors Field. And pitching in this game, Johan Santana.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that
Santana,
can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now it's tough to do all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Swing and a ball lifted.
Yo voy a tener que aprender a batear con contacto. Porque todo el mundo usa ese maldito botón de contacto. El hecho tiene que quitar esa vaina.
It's interesting. He plays kind of a power spot defensively, but
todo el
runs
mundo
pretty
batea con
well.
contacto.
So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone
Obviamente
that
la gente que juega
has maybe
en el
above
play,
average speed, but he
yo lo que
does.
más uso es el botón. Contacto, Dios mío.
Next pitch misses, and that's ball 2.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of...
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there, on its way, gone. He hammers one out to right. It's 1-0. So up next,
Wow, qué malo.
this one smoked on its way out of here.
Qué sorpresa.
And they add a run. It's 2-0. So 1 out, nobody out.
Fíjate, dígame 5 pitches que usted quiere que sea la rotación de mis pitches abridores. Y dígame 10 relevistas que usted quiera que yo ponga en mi bullpen. ¿Y cuáles jugadores le gustaría que yo juegue con ellos? Lo que ustedes elijan es lo mismo que jugar.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
0-1's the count.
That one drilled left field. Makes the catch for the out. 2 down. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Bernie Williams. And it's fouled off. Missing inside, and it's 1-1. And there's a ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Just missed. Swings and misses, and we're filled up. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. Back here in Denver, new inning getting started. And here's the first baseman, David Ortiz. Swings over the top of that one.
0-1.
In the air, out towards right center. Griffey on his horse. He can't get there. It's a base hit.
No.
This is Willie Castro.
Monitor.
And that one gets past the catcher. To second, but way too
Como una
late.
televisión fuera eso, por un monitor. Eso no es no tiene canales ni nada de eso.
Comes up empty.
No ball, 2 strikes.
In the air, left field, down the line. Brings it in. 1 down.
Y ven acá, ¿y cómo dije que Ana ya salió? Y ya
Now,
los
here
meses
is
pasaron.
Ken Griffey Jr. Swings and misses.
¿Eh?
1.
¿Eh?
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Here's Jorge Posada now with a man in scoring position. That's a hit. Coming home. The throw in.
Waste no time there.
Wow.
Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Tying run is at first. Here at the top of the second.
All you got to do is concentrate and execute this next pitch. Get yourself out of the jam, back into the dugout.
Swing and a miss. Curveball to dirt. On to first. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout.
Y se parece al papá.
And we're back. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Leo DeVries.
Ya tiene plata, ¿no? Ya. Ya, yo pues no comprar plata para salir, no ha comprado. No, bacano.
Santana back to work. The other way, and foul ball. That one outside, and that's ball 1. Way out front for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. Swing and a ground ball, and that's just foul. Inside, it's 2-2.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Oh, he doesn't get the call. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Got him swinging. Here's Ketel Marte.
Así que no, ¿y por qué no me tan feo? Así que llame un hombre lindo. Yo no, no llama, se llama Pilito. Tú eres la Pilito y él Pilito.
Grounds
No.
one to short. Jeter slings it across. They get the out on Marte. Shohei Ohtani now. He made an immediate impact when he joined the league back in 2018.
They sure did, Boog. Ohtani singled in his first at bat, won his first game on the mound, and then hit his first home run the next day. No adjustment period needed whatsoever.
¿Cuándo? Ayer. Pero fue en el que salió ayer.
Two down, nobody on.
Y porque no vino para acá a hablar.
Swing at a high fly ball right field. Griffey in
Dale,
pursuit.
no.
And that's the inning.
Y ve, yo están hablando por WhatsApp. No, pero yo te voy a decir la verdad.
And welcome back to the ballpark. And now it's Christian Yelich.
Una pasola.
Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
Well, these players, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time. And that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boog.
Outside low, and it's 2-1. Swings through that one for strike two. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That K is his third of the game. Now it's the shortstop, Derek Jeter. Outside. And that is ball one. And a foul ball. That one inside, 2-1.
That's a good miss off the inside part of the plate. You'd much rather miss there than out over the plate where this guy can do some real damage.
That one misses. Now 3-1. Out front and foul to the left side. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That's back. And it's into the bullpen for a homer. That's one way to quiet the crowd. And we're level. It's 2-2. And next is the designated hitter, Ted Williams. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
¿Quién? El aeropuerto, ¿cómo así?
Sí, llegó al aeropuerto y tuvo que volver para su casa, porque no halló dónde dejar el carro colgado.
¿En el aeropuerto? Oigan.
Y el hermano lo iba a llevar, ahí volvió con el carro para atrás y a la última hora dijo que no.
The order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Pero eso es lo de menos, que allá en el aeropuerto lo cuidan.
The tag, and he's out. Now it's Jose Ramirez. He's 0 for 1.
Vamos a seguir.
Ramirez goes 5 feet 9 inches, 190 pounds, and he was born in the Dominican Republic.
Wow!
Behind his back, and that's a great play for the out.
Santísimo, yo le di una madre a esa bola, que rolen al pitcher.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the third baseman, David Wright.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
And 1-2.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in a 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away. Here's Jose Ramirez. Flied to right his first time. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
0-1's the count.
And that misses. And the count is 1-1. In the air, right field. Bryant moves
Bueno, no
under
sé
it
cómo
and
no
puts the
sé
squeeze on that
cómo
one.
falló el lanzamiento, porque hasta yo lo fallé
Now the number
pichándolo.
2 hitter, Chase Headley. He's already homered here in this one.
¿Verdad que sí, güey?
Check swing, and he held
¡Bola!
up. Tied up here in the early going. That one out to right. Bryant moving under it. He's got it, and that is that.
Le había dado 4 y el 2. Los 2 jonrones que me ha dado. Lo que me duele es que el batazo de José Ramírez. Yo le di una madre, y fue calling al pitcher. Eso me duele a mí.
Back here at Coors Field as we go to the top of the 4th. And now the first baseman, David Ortiz. First pitch, not close.
¡Guay! ¡Plantísimo! Me desesperé esperando renta.
Just
Dios
missed.
mío.
2 balls, 1 strike.
This
¡Wow!
one's bounced to the ground. He steps on the bag. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
Un fallo en lanzamiento, Dios.
The next to hit, fly to left his first time. In the air, right side, Williams.
Mala mía. Estoy bateando desesperado ya.
Out, number 2. And now the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. And he swings over the top there.
0-1.
Swings.
Velo ahí.
And the count is
Esperando la
0-2.
mierda esa, velo ahí, una recta. Un swing que me tiró.
Check
¿Dónde
swing,
va?
no appeal. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4.
Nada, dice swing, mierda. Ojalá más.
That completes the strikeout, inning over. Back here in Denver, here's the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. First pitch misses.
You know, this group of hitters, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
That one the other way. Takes it in for the out. And now the switch hitting catcher, Jorge Posada. 0 for 1 so far. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0-1's the count.
Foul ball there. All tied up. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Hit on the ground to short.
Vamos, Gite.
Zips
Mete
it
el
to
brazo.
And that quickly 2 away. Now it's the
Tremenda
switch
carta,
hitting
esta carta yo la
outfield,
quiero.
Williams.
Yo te he reunido dinero a comprar
His
esta
first
carta.
at bat
Vamos.
was a strikeout.
A que ustedes no lo creen.
And a foul ball. 2 outs. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-2.
Next offering misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Fights it off. You'll see another.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Foul ball still, a 1-2 count.
¿Qué le tiro yo ahora?
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
No fue ahí el lanzamiento, Santana. No fue ahí. No fue ahí, Santana. No fue ahí.
And no one can get there. And they have their first base runner since the first inning.
Good 2-strike hit.
No era
Right
ahí.
there,
Bueno,
bit of a
medio
lost
hit, lo
start
mando
for
hit.
some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And now it's going to be Leo DeVries. That's off the inside corner. 1-1. And that drops in for a strike.
Buen picheo,
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's the catcher, Jorge Posada. Buchholz back to work. That one hit to right. Williams has a beat on it. Puts it away for the out. Here's Chris Bryant
Me
now.
duele ese
He's 0 for 1.
contacto, me
He's
duele
someone that
ese
you might not
contacto,
describe as
me
having
duele
elite
ese
level speed, but
contacto.
he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. Ball 1 and a pitch inside.
But this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like
Doble.
that, even though they...
Now this ball splits the gap in right
Paga,
center.
¿cómo es que le llega tan rápido los batazos? ¿Por qué batazo?
He was all over
Era
that.
doble,
Take
Perrera.
notes on that swing, kids. That was a really nice breaking ball on the low outside corner, and he did all he could do with that pitch. He dropped the barrel down to it, stayed inside it with his hands, and just slapped it hard the opposite way.
Snags it for the 2nd out.
Fallé ese lanzamiento.
And now the shortstop, Derek Jeter. He's already homered in this game. That one misses. Ball 1.
¡Wow! Falló otra vez, Dios. Poncho, fallé los lanzamientos muertos.
And that is that.
¡Wow, loco!
And we're back. Bottom of the inning. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. Kind of shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher.
Bueno, pues tiene mucho ambiente.
And that one hammered. That's going back. Back some more. And forget it.
Wow.
He muscles that one out the opposite way. It's 3-2.
Wow, santísimo.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish.
Diablo, un batazo mal. Fui malísimo, Dios
You can
mío.
never say enough about
No,
Ohtani. In 2023, he became the first player in AL/NL history to hit 40-plus home runs and record more than 10 wins in a season.
0-1 now. Swing and a pop-up in foul
Ese
ground.
swing el que me sacó era lo mismo.
Ramirez snags it, and there's one down. David Wright getting ready to hit. Fly to center his first time. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. The pitch. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 2.
Qué horror de... Me está doliendo. No se lo...
Breaking ball misses down and away. One out, bases empty, and a run in. Last half of inning number 5. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. One down, bases empty. Bounce it off. Still 1-2. Now one missed. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. Swing and a high
Otro
fly
swing,
ball
mira.
down the
Ese swing,
right
y el
field
que me
line.
sacó, el mismo swing.
He's there. He's got it. 2 down. So the batting order turns over. Next
Casi
is the
cuántas millas
DH,
atrás del
a
tiene.
switch hitter.
Uno. Diablo. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 ambidetes.
Ramirez. 0 for 2 in this one. They say you win.
0-1's the count.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That's back. And gone out to the deepest part of the field.
Este swing fue
So
bueno.
2 down. And here's the first baseman.
De las
Chase
4
Headley.
carreras, los 4 errores que me ha dado, el único swing bueno.
To third.
Ay, el de Ken dice que fue
Across.
perfecto.
That ends the inning.
Después, 2 carreras la ha hecho él, 2 se la ha dado el juego.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the DH, Ted Williams.
No.
Making a foul back, and that's out of play. Williams, 30 years old now, and though usually in left field, today he's the designated hitter. There's a swing and a miss.
Some guys don't like not being able to play defense because it helps him to stay in the rhythm. So for him to be the DH, we'll see if he gets a routine together.
And that's in the dirt. 1-2 to count. And that one upstairs.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
Headed towards the corner. And a foul ball. Here's a 2-2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Off the outside edge with that one, and now it's filled up. Swung on, belted. That one carrying. He won't get there. That should be extra bases.
Just one of those at-bats you almost hate to see come to an end. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
With the top. Run at the plate, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Man at second. Misses outside. Now 2-0. O'Day, he's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff. That results in a ton of strikeouts in a tough spot like this. That is a big-time benefit. That one fouled off. 2-2.
As a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
Now a screamer into the
Ahora vean,
outfield.
esto mío
And
un
foul
foul,
ball. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Chases that one out of the zone. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. Fly ball to right. Williams.
No la busqué, ¿no?
Pulls it in for the out. That's out number 2. At the plate.
Wow, no la busqué, no la busqué.
Provides a surprising amount of pop from the second base position.
Listen, that's not something to take lightly. Getting that kind of production from the guys up the middle, it's not a strength of most lineups.
And what does that do for a team when you get power from unexpected spots like that?
When you're in the dugout and you see a guy come up big like that you don't necessarily expect it, it just energizes that entire team.
And the 0-2. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Yeah.
Back here at Coors Field. Well, we go bottom 6. And now the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. That's outside. Ball 1. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. Outside low. 2 balls and a strike.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Era para cantar la bola. Dios mío, bola, la cantó, bola.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional.
Wow, de qué bola.
He wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
Man at first, and next will be the cleanup hitter, Jorge Posada. And it's through for a hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Ground ball could be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. On the money, nice play. Hung up in a rundown now between third and home. The tag, got him, triple play. Back here in Denver.
Wow, Dios.
Ken Griffey Jr. And a swing and a miss.
Pero
There's
¿y
that
qué es lo que me
slider.
está pasando?
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see.
Fly ball down the line. This has
Foul.
got a chance, and it is foul.
Got a little anxious on that changeup right there. It tells you he's
Ay,
ready to
Dios
hit a
santo.
fastball. If he can let that thing get deeper as he recognizes it out of the hand, I'll tell you what, he could be circling the bases.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. 1 away. Here's the catcher to hit, Jorge Posada. That's a strike. Going away.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike 1. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
One down, base is empty. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Here's Bryant now. 1 for 2. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal your bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone?
He's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. It's an immaculate inning.
Mi papi, pero dale, papá.
And we're back. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Leo DeVries.
Vamos a mostrar que de día yo no bateo.
Rip towards third. Ramirez sends it to first, and the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. Ketel Marte up to the plate. Base is empty, 1 away. Here, the bottom of the 7th. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
0-2.
In the dirt, and the count 1-2. And that skips in the dirt. Reaching for it, makes the catch. Here's Ohtani.
It was all
Perfect.
over that fastball right there. Tell you
Wow.
what, if he gets
Muy malo,
under it just
jonrón.
by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
In for a strike, and it's a 1-1.
Santana, pichaste 7 innings bien. El malo fui yo. No puedo batear. No juego sin batear.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him. We go to the 8th. Now at the plate, Christian Yelich.
Vamos, Yeli.
O'Day back to work. And there's the strike.
0-1's the count.
And that one missing low. That one is absolutely belted. Climbs the ladder and makes the catch. Now it's the
Ya sé,
shortstop,
esa jugada ya habló de juego ya.
That's down and in.
Ya perdimos, mi gente, ya.
Next pitch misses
Ustedes fueron
inside.
testigos de lo
2
de...
balls,
No.
no strikes. That one pushed foul.
Así no, el juego me está tratando mal ahora.
One down, base is empty. On the ground, out to short. Tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. So 2 down now, and here is Ted Williams. This one in the air, center field. Griffey on his horse. And that's the third.
¿Dónde es que tengo que darle para que sean jonrones? Por favor, escríbanlo ahí. Escríbanlo ahí, por favor, porque... Bellingham le dio una madre. Ben Willie la madre. No, hombre.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready
Voy a
for the
cambiar el
bottom of the
pitcher
8th.
también, le voy a
Here's the
cambiar,
third
¿no?
baseman, David Wright.
Wow, loco, pero qué abuso.
And that drops in for a strike. That one not close. And it's a ball and a strike.
Qué abuso el juego ha hecho.
And that's down and away. Hammered on the line into left, base hit. And that turns the lineup over.
Everything came together for him. That was a pretty good pitch. Breaking ball down and in, but when it's breaking in towards you, you have a lot of time to see.
So Josh Hader gets the call to the mound.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Diablo, me quedó.
Oh, right to the backstop. And the runner holds. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Me quedó.
Up the middle. Nice stop. And he beats it. He's safe. Now the number 2 hitter, Chase Headley. Check swing. He went. Strike 1. Part of what makes Hader's fastball so unique is that he gets carry on the fastball up in the zone, and yet he grips it like a sinker. Not close with that one. Now 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. Junior in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. Strike 1.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
On the ground, right side, and it goes just foul. The 1-2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Ah, pero que hay 2 outs.
And here's the catcher, Jorge Posada.
Ay, yo me sacaran 3, Dios mío.
There's your strike.
This guy's usually not one to chase pitches off the plate, but he did there. We'll see if he...
Wow, se quedó.
Base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score easily, and it's an RBI single, and they take a 3-run lead.
Big at bat to pad their lead up to 3. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Williams stands in now and watches strike 1. And takes low for ball 1.
Hey,
Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. And the inning is over. Back here at Coors Field, all set to start the 9th in this one. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Jose Ramirez. Hammered down the right side, but foul.
Señores, pero los batazos míos son todos foul. Todos foul, todos foul, todos foul.
0-1 down. Ball 1 there.
Todo foul, todo foul, todo foul, todo foul.
That one lifted to left. Otani under it. Squeezes it. And there's one away. So digging in, David Ortiz.
Flalcito también fue eso. No, hombre, ya.
Swing and a miss. And that is strike.
I'm a day.
Strike 1.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Base is empty, 1 away here at the top of the 9th. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-2 is the count.
This one in the air, right field. Williams. And it's caught for the out. So they're down to their final out. Now it's the second baseman, Willie Castro. And first offering is fouled off. And there's a foul ball. Wagner is just 1 strike away. That one down the line, and that's just foul. Battling here as he fouls it away. Hit to right, and that should do it. And that is the ball game. And
Estoy bajando. Hoy no ha ganado un juego esta noche. Dios mío. 2 juegos en línea perdidos, Dios. Último juego. Al menos 60.
Live from Gene Autry Way, welcome to Angel Stadium. The show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's Santo Domingo taking on Ohio. First pitch coming your way next. Just about to get started. And today's starter, Brady Singer.
He really relies on working down in the zone with that heavy sinker he's got. You know, it's not as popular to throw that pitch today as it used to be because, you know, guys are looking to hit balls down in the zone, get them up in the air. It's very important for him when facing same side hitters to be able to get it in, especially early in the count, and to opposite guys be able to throw it at that front hip and run it over the inside corner.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Over to Edmonds. And an easy out to start the game. Derek Jeter now at the plate. Here's something to watch, Singy. He's got the best OPS on the team. He can hurt you. And a swing and a miss there. 1 out, bases empty.
Juega, pero todos los juegos ya jugado así todo de día.
Out towards right center field. Drops into the glove, and there's 2 away. 2 down, bases empty. Next is the designated hitter, Ted Williams.
Y es que no hay juego de noche aquí ya.
And first offering is fouled off.
One and one.
3 juegos y los 3 juegos de día. Santísimo.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. And a foul ball, he stays alive. On the ground, right side. Nice grab. To his knee, the throw. Nicely done for the out. Back here at Angel Stadium, and on the hill here today, Steve Carlton. And Singy, he's a workhorse, loves pitching deep into his starts.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
On the ground, and foul ball. 2-2 now. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Got him. One away on the strikeout. So up next, Jim Edmonds. That missed by a lot, and it's 1-0. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
1-1.
Swings and misses. And the count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that's in the dirt.
2-2.
Inside, almost got him. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. 2 outs, bases empty. Now batting Jaron Duran. Swings through that one. 0-1. 2 outs, bases empty. And that one is in the dirt.
El problema es de pitcher que tiene todo lanzamiento se mueven.
That's inside.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone,
y cuando tú tiras todo ese lanzamiento al pasito, te tira con un lanzamiento de eso, sin que recta.
Going to really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
This ball's chopped on the ground. Jeter fires to first on the run and save. He busted it down the line for that infield single. And next is the designated hitter, David Ortiz. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. 0-1. Swings and chases a low one there. Duran off of first with 2 away. Runner takes off. That's to third. Ramirez sends it to first. That is the inning. Back in Anaheim, here's Jose Ramirez. Singer back to work. Check swing, no appeal.
1 ball, no strikes.
And the next pitch is way outside. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Fouls one off. 2-2.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And now the first baseman, David Ortiz. And that is out of play. Second inning here, no score.
Down, ball.
Foul ball. And there's a ball.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. 2 away.
Not
2 down, base is empty. This is Willie Castro. And it's fouled away. Here comes a pitch. Ground ball up the middle. To first. They don't come much closer than that. Bang. And we're back. Bottom of the second. And now the catcher comes up to him. Josh Gibson. And he swings through that one.
Okay, swing now. He had his mind made up. As soon as that ball left the hand of the pitcher, he was going to swing at it.
Swings through that.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And a good eye there.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Leo DeVries. Swings through that one.
No balls, 1 strike.
Out to short, Jeter. Now the throw to first on the run. It's there, and that's a great play. Jason Kipnis digs in now. In the air to left, down the line. Yelich hauls it in to end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. Pitch misses there, and that is ball one.
Well, these guys definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Now the catcher up to hit, Jorge Posada. Singer keeping him close. That one laced to center and a base hit. Throw into third. Runner stops at second, and the first two reach to start the inning.
All over that one right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Here's Chris Bryant, and fouled off. Top of the third, no score. Hammered on the line, base hit. Right past his coach, headed for the plate. Here comes the throw. In there. He's safe.
Big swing of the bat right there to give him the lead. That was clutch. High fastball, even a little above the zone, but such a good job of staying tall on the backside, getting that barrel there to meet it just in time. I tell you what, it's not easy.
High fly ball out to left field. And he makes the catch. Runner tagging from third. The tag, and he's out at the plate. And that's a double play. And the batter will be the shortstop, Derek Jeter. Pitch is in the dirt. Ball one.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count.
Runner on the go. Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. Duran pulls that one down, and that'll do it. Back here at Angel Stadium, and here is David Wright. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
0-1.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. That misses the zone, and the count 1-2. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Catcher has it, fires to first. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike. And Kyle Schwarber will come up. First pitch swinging.
0-1.
Hit on the ground to the right side. And foul ball. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. So the lineup flips over. Next to hit, Ronald Acuna Jr. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Acuna getting the start in right. 27 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. Pitch misses, and the count even 1-1.
1-1.
Just missed.
Ball.
That one fouled off.
Hola, tiraste. Vamos a ver si te la derrumpa bien.
Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
No rompió el alarde como yo esperaba. Lo fue bien.
And Acuna will take his base.
Y este rompió demasiado.
Breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
And a foul ball.
Mire cómo la vida. Ahí le rompió bien el alarde.
Now snap throw to first.
Mátalo en primera, mátalo.
Tying run is at first here in the last half of the third. Outside low. 1 ball, 1 strike.
1-1.
Step off throw to first.
No.
Acuna back on a dive. And that's the second disengagement now. Swing and a miss. Going to count 1-2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time he gets in the hitting zone,
Acuna runs. Oh, that's a strikeout. And that'll do it for the inning. All set for the start of the inning. And here is Ted Williams. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. In the dirt,
1-1.
and that's ball one. And that one fouled off. Foul tip into the mitt, struck him out. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Jose Ramirez. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. That one catches the zone, and the count is 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And they'll do it again. Hard hit, right side. Over to Edmonds. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th. 2 outs, base is empty. And here's the first baseman, David Ortiz. And that is cut on and missed. It's 0-1.
0 balls, 1 strike.
That smash towards center. And that is that.
Juego, por favor, así no
Back in
juego.
Anaheim, bottom of the 4th, and now the center fielder, Jarren Duran. Tap foul.
Bueno, que ustedes están ahí, son
these
testigos.
players just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of
Señores,
anything
minuto
with those
Watson,
locations.
Watson,
That's been true again today.
And he takes it himself for the out. Ortiz in the box now as he looks at ball 1. Second plate appearance of the day for him. And that skips in the dirt.
No, that pitch not even close. A 2-0 count now. He can't be over aggressive. He's got to make sure that pitch is right on a tee for him.
And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. To the right side, Castro. And a couple of quick outs. Josh Gibson stepping in now. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. And a big swing and a miss.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Just
Buen
off the
lanzamiento,
outside corner.
escúchenme.
1-2 to count. And that one missing
Este pitcher tiene algo
inside a
bueno, que
sharp
tiene como
slider.
un señor control del lanzamiento.
And that's in the dirt. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Swings and misses.
Lo
Picks up
ponchamos por
strikeout number
lanzar que no
7.
era.
And we're back. We go to the top of the 5th, and now Willie Castro. High fly ball.
Juego, por favor, así no me trate, juego. Le estamos dando una hambre la bola. Juego, dime.
In, Ken Griffey Jr.
Gol. Y
1
mira
for
el
1 with a
pitcher.
single
No,
so far.
hombre.
Fouled off left side.
Ah, no la vi, no la vi, no vi
Tries to
nada.
stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today.
Pero ahora se puso más claro el juego, el diablo este. Es que
Posada
ahora salió
out
mal
of the
suelto.
box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Very high with that one.
Ahora
And
doy
now
yo
it's even
menos.
1-1. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. Two outs. Line to left. Fair ball.
Ay, fin, coño, me dieron
Around
una.
first, heading for 2. So, runner at second, 2 down. Now it's the right fielder, Chris Bryant.
No.
Inside, just missed. Runner at second, 2 down. And we're at the top of the 5th.
No.
And misses inside.
Well, out there on the mound, he's got to go right after this hitter because you don't want to turn this lineup over. This is the guy that you've got to get that final out, get out of this inning.
Man on second, 2 down.
Vamos.
On the ground to the left, DeVries. Sends it to first. And that
Juego no
is
quiere
the
nada
third out
conmigo.
of the inning.
Nada. Volví fallo, de.
And welcome back to the ballpark.
Lo
Here's
que
the
yo no
shortstop
entiendo.
at the plate.
¿Por qué a este le ve
DeVries.
mejor cuando estoy bateando que a mí?
Carl back to work. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
No balls, 1 strike.
Up the middle. What a stop. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Against
Ya
good
dañó
pitchers,
todo.
you've got to take
Rollo.
advantage of the mistakes. That was right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't miss a stitch.
And the first offering is not close. Slapped hard the other way, but foul.
Tiene empate el juego. O se va arriba ahí.
Up the middle.
Mira, mira.
Sneaks through, base hit. Throw
Señores,
back in quickly.
no me da
First
los
and
hits.
second,
Y mira la
now with
mierda
the
que
way
hace
out.
ahora, vean. Vean la mierda que hace ahora. Vean la mierda, vean. Vean, vean. Aquí viene el segundo hace para adelante y yo quedo para el lado. Vean, vean. Ah, después de que no, hombre.
David Wright, the next to hit. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Esa es la pregunta mía. ¿A qué viene el segunda base para adelante? Si le estoy dando para el lado.
Ball.
In the dirt, but kept close.
1-2.
Gracias
The
por
tag at
el
third, and he's out.
I appreciate wanting to move up there, but that ball didn't get very far away. And getting thrown out as a result, sometimes you can be too aggressive on the bases.
Squirts away a little bit.
Mira eso, tire mal.
No advance. Good job behind the dish. One out, and a runner at second. Last half of inning number 5. That one missed.
That's a really good take.
You got a full count.
Swing and a high fly ball deep left field. He's under it. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Swing and a ball popped in the air, and that ends the inning.
Wow, sacamos el cero. Qué dichosos somos.
Back here at Angel Stadium, top of the 6th inning. Here's Yelich at the dish. Yeah, that's foul
Saca, y es
off.
que el juego de esta vaina se pone encima oscuro. Siempre es más claro.
Right side,
Señores,
hard
pero
hit. On to first.
está
Now
bien.
one
Él
gone
le
at
fui
the top of
adelante
the
y subí
6th.
mucho y pichiando.
Now it's the shortstop,
That's
Derek Jeter. And first offering is fouled off.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
And that one lifted in the air center field. Durant on the move. And there are 2 outs.
No, hombre.
Two
No
down,
me quiero
bases
dar nada al
empty.
juego, ni lo fui
And
bueno,
now
fui malo.
here's Ted Williams. And a foul ball. Williams goes 6 feet 3 inches, 205 pounds, and he's usually in the outfield. Today he's the DH. 2 down, nobody on.
Mira, le hizo swing a eso.
Beat him with a fastball.
Coño, pero es verdad.
Back in Anaheim, bottom of the 6th. Now, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Pero fíjate, ahora eso el bajó, vean.
And that is out of play.
Entonces es Corrimo que suele bajar ahora y conmigo no.
And then skips in the dirt.
Coño, pero es verdad que...
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Ground ball right side, and that one handled. Throws to first in time. 1 up, 1 down.
Él está viendo la bola de robo ahora.
And the batter now, Jim Edmonds.
Good fade and sinking.
Yo he pichado 8 entradas con este piche y solamente le han hecho una carrera para él.
The action of that changeup got that hitter to roll over.
It was 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
Sí, una carrera.
They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. And that's in the dirt.
Struggled a little bit in this one. A couple of
De verdad que
strikeouts
incómodo,
earlier,
ya
but doing a
repetí.
much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
Swing and a miss as he was late. Swing and a miss. And it's 2-2.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
That's down and in.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with a 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out on a slider, and there's 2 gone.
Ya, yo pensaba que el bateador de era
Now
derecho.
here
Voy a
is
cambiarlo.
Jaron Duran. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1.
That's off the mark, and 1-1.
Ya el piche me puede cambiar, hay que cambiarlo ya.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. And that's outside.
Oh, they've had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound
No
wants
se
to
lo vas a dar,
keep attacking,
que
make
desde
sure that they
estudio,
don't
no
get
se lo
any
vas a dar.
confidence.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Full count.
Desde 10 suyo, pero no se lo voy a dejar.
Caught him looking for the K.
Ese es modelo pelotero.
And we're back. We go to the top of the 7th.
Wow,
Down the
bajó un
third
chin
baseman,
el todo,
Jose
ahora es mejor.
Ramirez.
Vamos a ver.
Swinging a foul out of play.
Vamos a ver cómo se va ahora.
Next offering misses down and away. And
No.
that one almost got him. Out towards right center. That's well struck.
También se fue
Reaching
out.
back towards the wall. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Ya yo estoy preocupado, mi gente.
We'll hit next. 0 for 2 in this one.
De verdad que estoy preocupado. Hay santísimo.
Look out!
That hit him.
And it hit
Take
him.
your base.
Fell in the box. He's seen that
De verdad, mi
movie
gente, estoy
before. It wasn't a
preocupado.
good movie either. He knew how it was
Wow,
gonna end
loco,
right
qué
from the
hago
beginning.
fue eso.
In the
¡Qué
dirt.
swing! ¡No fue que swing! ¡Fue swing! Ay, Dios santo.
Drilled out towards left center
Vamos a ver si
field.
esa también se va a quedar. Vamos a ver si esa también se va a quedar.
And that is
¡Coño!
gone. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 3-0. Here's the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. He was late there. Strike one.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Ya, volvía esa
Pretty
bola.
frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Vamos a ver si también esa se va a quedar.
Way back
Da
there.
para quedarse esa bola. Dicho y hecho.
Onto the track, and he makes the catch.
Señores, ¿por qué? Que el juego no me quiere dar nada. Dios mío, el juego no me quiere dar nada.
Jorge Posada.
Wow, man.
He swings and fouls one off.
Vamos.
Base hit, and that extends the inning.
Primer swing malo que me dan de hit. Primer swing malo que me dan
Well,
de
this has been a
hit.
really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in.
bueno.
Good job getting the foot down so he could catch it out front and pull it. Turned on it nicely for the knock.
2 outs. Fought off foul. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
Vamos.
Swings
Wow,
through that one.
este
It's a
swing,
strikeout.
man. Ahora, por lo máximo 2 más.
Set for the last half of the 7th, and now the that misses the zone. Ball
No
one.
sé si fue
You know,
buena o
this
mala
group of
decisión.
hitters,
Cambiar
as
el
you
piso.
probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In
Vamos,
fact,
fue
they've
mala
probably been
decisión.
too aggressive at times. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not
2
working
balls,
out for
1
them.
strike.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
2-2.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit.
Vamos.
Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
Vamos a cambiar la
Steps on the
defensa en
bag.
primera.
And 1 away in the bottom of the 7th. Here's the catcher, Josh Gibson. Breaking ball
That's the
misses
ball.
down and away.
1 ball, no strikes.
And that one is downstairs. And a count now 2-0. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Vamos,
2
vamos.
balls, 1 strike.
Swing and
Wow,
a foul straight back. 1 down, base is empty. Foul ball, another 2-2
Ah,
upcoming.
como suena se bate en el tipo de edad.
Good eye right there.
That's where you want it. It's a good
Ya está
miss.
cansado el cuido mío. El cuido mío de oro está cansado.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Leo DeVries now at the plate, and there's a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Swings through that one out in front that time.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll
Se
see
le ha quedado
another.
lanzamiento al picho un par de veces. en el medio.
0-2 now. And that's down and away.
Buen
This guy's a
picheo ahí.
fun guy to watch taking it bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all.
Ah, that's strike 3.
Se le quedó en el medio y después en el medio ya la tiré.
Ready
¿no?
to begin the 8th. Now it's Christian Yelich. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
He got away with one
Ya volvió
there,
el
but he
Fluminense.
knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
El inning que batía atrás adelante que este, no hubo sol. Ahora
Next
volvió el
pitch
sol.
misses way
Y que el
outside.
sol se movió ahora.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Goes down swinging for
mala
the
mía.
strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. And now the shortstop, Derek Jeter. 3 flyouts already. He's 0 for 3. And first offering is fouled off.
Yo tengo sobre todo ahí, verdad.
Slapped foul. 1 down, base is empty.
Ball.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. That's ripped. Base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. And now Ted Williams. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Runner on the go. Oh, great stop. Throws from his knees. There's one. Here's the third baseman, Jose Ramirez. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Cut on and missed 96 with that fastball.
No.
That one almost got him.
Vamos.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line.
Juego, Dios mío, ¿qué es lo que yo te estoy haciendo? ¡Juego!
Back here at Angel Stadium, on to the bottom of the 8th. Here's the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. So they turn to their closer, Billy Wagner.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs an out.
It's 0-1.
Strike 2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
The 0-2. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. Posada collects, fires the first. In time to get him. One away in the strikeout.
De la me gusta, compartan
So
la
next,
transmisión.
David Wright.
Creciendo.
Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
0-1.
And that gets the top of the zone for a strike. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. Out on the drop third strike. 2 gone. 2 down. Base is empty. Kyle Schwarber getting ready to hit.
Esta carta la vi muy buena y nadie la usa. Y es muy buena esa carta.
High in the air, out to right. Bryant moves under it.
Brian.
And makes the grab. And back in Anaheim. And now the first baseman, Chase Headley. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big time velo on the bump and big time pop at the plate.
That's a ball.
Fastball almost got him there. Late on that fastball.
No la vi. Si la digo que la vi, hemos hablado. Carro Solana tiene este estadio ahora, Víctor, de sol. Molesta pila.
Another 1-2.
Él sabe, él está pichando alto porque sabe que molesta la bola alta. Que no se ve la bola alta realmente. La bajita yo la veo bien. Es la alta que no se ve.
And that one fouled off.
Wow.
Gets to it on the first. Out. 2 away now after the drop third strike. 2 out, space is empty. Ken Griffey Jr. the next to hit.
Coño.
Swing and a miss. That one at 1-0.
Vamos. No.
The next offering misses. And that's ball 1.
1-1.
Vamos ahí.
Base hit.
Vamos, dobla, Griffey, dobla. Mira.
Safe at second.
He's safe.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
Wow.
Runner at second, 2 down. Here at the top of the 9th. Cut on and missed, and it's...
Para llegó temprano.
And we're back. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Wagner back to work.
Ball.
And a fastball misses outside for a ball. And that is ball one. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Here's a 1-1. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. That misses. And the count is 2-2. That's down and in. A slider missed.
Wow, 4 malas. Wow, sí me quilla, mire, que 4 malas tiró.
Jim Edmonds.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan
Después
that he's sticking to.
después que lo tiene el hoyo, que tira 4 bolas malas, otra y otra. Se queda medio a medio.
But he can't come up with it.
Coño.
Quickly, first and second now with nobody out.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Pitch in the dirt.
Ya está el juego haciendo la del Dios
With
mío.
the tying run at the plate, we're in the last half of the 9th inning. Swing and a pop-up. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one down. And next will be the cleanup hitter, David Ortiz. You gotta feel like there's a pretty good chance this game is gonna turn on one swing.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Mason Miller.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best
Señores, ya tirado dos bolas malas, una tras de otra.
Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Tying run at the plate.
Vean eso, Dios mío.
Both runners move up on the wild pitch, and the double.
Wow, pero este juego es una mierda, este juego.
Now this is in the air down the line. Bryant trying to get there. Makes the grab. Runners tag up from second and third. He'll score on the sac fly, and it's now a 2-run game. So it's their last chance in this one. And here's the catcher, Josh Gibson. And a slider misses down and away.
Wow, qué juego más malo
here in
este.
the bottom of the ninth. The tying run at the plate. Swing and a ball line to center.
Mira, no le llegó,
In comes the runner from third, and it's an RBI single. They trail by 1. It's 3-2.
Well, back within 1 as he brings home the run. You often hear the phrase "short to it, long
No le
through
llegó
it,"
al
and that's a
batazo,
great
no le
example
llegó.
right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early. Squared it up
Ay,
with
no
the
le llegó
well-timed
al
swing,
batazo,
and came away
dije.
with a beautiful line drive in the center
No,
field.
hombre.
And the batter now.
Yo sé que perdí ya.
One a little below the knees.
Ya yo perdí ya.
It's 1-0. 1-0-1 on the gun, swing and a miss.
1-1.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated.
Ya, yo sé que
and if
perdí
you're
ya
not
el juego
looking
ya,
up in that
mi gente, ya.
location, very difficult to
Necesito
catch
algo
up
ahí.
to, especially with that velocity. Big situation right here. You got some speed over there at first base. He represents the tying run. Question it.
Got him. And
Ganamos a
that's the ball
Chepa.
game.
Santísimo. Mierda de juego eso. Yo a ver qué me sale aquí antes de despedirme. Vea eso. No miente, nos vemos a la próxima. Que papá Dios me lo bendiga. Nos vemos mañana a las 8 de la noche, mi gente. Que papá Dios me lo bendiga.